In the area of ICT, or in the component of ICT, we have done a lot of things. Of course, some planned activities are still going on, others are going to start very soon. In the achievement, I can say that first of all, because we had to support academic staff to integrate ICT so that the competence-based curriculum approaches can be used in our teaching, learning, and assessment. We have succeeded to distribute 151 laptops to academic staff. We have succeeded to help the lecturer room to be connected to internet. We organized the cabling of that room. We organized also the cabling of the School of Inclusive and Special Needs Education.
Schadrac music. Schadrac music. Schadrac music.
Mathias Nduwingoma, the coordinator of the component of ICT in the project Leaders in Teaching, in abbreviation LEAD, which is funded by MasterCard Foundation. In that project, that started in 2018, but where the activities started in 2019, in the area of ICT, or in the component of ICT, we have done a lot of things. Of course, some planned activities are still going on, others are going to start very soon. In the achievement, I can say that first of all, because we had to support academic staff to integrate ICT so that the competence-based curriculum approaches can be used in our teaching, learning, and assessment. We have succeeded to distribute 151 laptops to academic staff. We have succeeded to help the lecturer room to be connected to internet. We organized the cabling of that room. We organized also the cabling of the School of Inclusive and Special Needs Education. And we have also distributed teaching material that are used in a laboratory of geography, and also the other materials that are used in the laboratory or in the resource room for the School of Inclusive and Special Needs Education. That is one of those activities. Other main activity that we had is the establishment of 2 smart classrooms at Rukara campus. They are equipped with state-of-art material, and now we are establishing a DMU, which is a digital media unit or digital media center. It is made of 3 multimedia studio, 2 multimedia studios, and 1 micro-teaching room. The activities are going to be finished very soon. I think by next week we are going to have the handover of activities, and the equipment are also ready. The one who is now building or who is doing the civil works is going to finish, and immediately the one who supplied the material is going to install and configure those materials. Another thing that I can say is we have strengthened or improved the server room of the college or the campus, this campus of Rukara, where we brought some UPS and we have brought some switches, and we networked that room, and it has been also repainted, and now the server room is working properly. Another activity that I can say here is the support of students, where we bought 110 computers, desktop. Those ones have been divided into 60 are installed in a laboratory at Rukara campus, and 50 computers are installed in one computer lab at Nyagatare campus. You know that at Nyagatare campus we have students who are there, and who are more than 3,000. And we are planning also to increase that number of laptops, because the number of students also is increasing. Yeah, I can say that we have been challenged. In our plan, we had many activities, and up to now there is one activity which is very important also, and it has not been yet executed. It is the training of academic staff to integrate or to digitalize their teaching material. Of course, today all the lecturers have their modules which are uploaded on the e-learn platform, on the University of Rwanda e-learn platform, but we need that they get more skills. So this activity has been delayed because it was supposed to be done by an expert, and that expert was supposed to be hired. Now the university have signed a contract with Toronto University from Canada. They are going to organize this activity. We have started the organization together with them, and this is going to be done. They are also going to train multimedia experts, where our e-learning officers will be trained, and they will cascade the training later to the academic staff. Yeah, and our teaching material that the lecturers are going to or have already developed, we are now going to help to set what we call a digital repository, so that all the videos or the multimedia teaching material that are going to be produced can be saved and accessed easily by the lecturers from the Digital Media Center, and also from the smart classrooms, and from the multimedia studio, which is existing, of course, which has not been built under this project. Yeah, those are the challenges that we have. As mitigation, I can say immediately that the fact of having this contract signed between University of Rwanda and Toronto University, it's a solution that is going to mitigate the challenges that I mentioned.
You said that this project also assisted URCE in setting up a demonstration media unit, or DMU. What would be the appropriate use of this facility?
Okay, it is very important. You know, we got that idea from universities from South Korea. Yeah, we have conducted a study tour in 3 universities there, and we have seen that for them, when they are talking about online or blended learning, yeah, they have such equipment, and this equipment is helping the academic staff to digitalize, to get what we call interactive digital content. So we are now going to take lecturers in those multimedia studio. They are bringing their teaching material, either the slides, or they can come even without slide, and he's talking, he's teaching. He can teach when he's seated, or he can teach when he's standing. So in that case, the video which is produced is going to be taken by the e-learning officers who are now specialized in multimedia production, and they edit it and they make it more interactive. You know, when I'm talking about more interactive, we have to understand that Of course, we used to get these videos, and the video is changing, the slides are changing, and the lecturer is explaining. But for the moment, we want that we get some interruption where the lecturer is speaking. Immediately they can bring assessment for the students, and the student can respond. When they have responded, the video can also continue. That is now what we are calling the interactive digital content. Of course, we use what we call SCORE packages, and our e-learning officers are going to be prepared or trained on those ones.
How would it work with the existing multimedia studio?
The existing multimedia studio that we have has been established under another project that we called UNESCO KFIT. It means UNESCO Korea Funds in Trust. The purpose was also to support teaching, learning and assessment, where we have to produce some videos where lecturers used to go and get their videos shooted. But that multimedia studio, which was constructed under that project, it was for the whole University of Rwanda. Yes. And we have even established a calendar or a timetable for all colleges where a lecturer from one or another college should now make a request and come here and be helped to produce that video. So from that existing multimedia studio, we have seen that it's not enough. When we take the number of lecturers at University of Rwanda, even the number of lecturers at our college, using one room is not enough. So it's why now, under this project lead, we have now proposed that we can get more rooms. And I can tell you even that under CODEL, that I'm heading also, we are now trying to sensitize the whole University of Rwanda to get their own multimedia studio in the different campuses. Yeah.
You indicated that LIT project has donated different equipment and materials to you. I wonder if that donation really meets the needs of the college. If yes, how do you know that this or that equipment or material is needed?
In LIT project, what we do, we avail the budget and we work with the school and the department. Whatever we do, we make a request. We ask them to tell us what they would like to get in their needs. So they establish the technical specifications. Of course, we work together. And from those technical specifications, of course, we have to follow the procurement process which is being used at University of Rwanda. So the main idea is coming from the end user. It's not from the lead.
Is there anything else you would like to have as the coordinator of ICT in case of another donation opportunity is offered?
Yeah, of course, if now we get more funds under this project, I can propose that, of course, even if I have said that we have distributed 151 computers, the university is getting new recruited academic staff. So I will propose that even those new lecturers can be provided with laptop. And another thing that I can propose is to increase the power of Nyagatare campus. We have sent there a big number of students, and what we have here is a bit far from them. So they cannot come as they want to use the multimedia studio that we have or the digital media center or unit that we have here. So I would like to get the same things from that we have here at Rukara campus at Nyagatare campus.
Do you have a hope that will happen?
It's a matter of negotiation. Yeah, the coordination of it will talk, of course, with the support of the College of Education principal. They are going to talk with the MasterCard Foundation, and now we are lucky because the MasterCard Foundation, they have an office here in Kigali. It's very easy to get contact with them.
Is there any other comment to what we said?
It's very good to have projects that are enhancing teaching, learning, and assessment activities in a college. And I would like to propose that even other colleges can get such kind of partnership, such kind of project, so that we can move together. One campus cannot be developed in IT more than others. So I would like that all the campuses can get the same, can be at the same level. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.